I think the future of the fashion needs to be much more sustainable and a lot more inclusive. But I think there are steps towards this. So I'm an optimistic person, so I try to believe that this is going to be the future. Well, it's a hard question. I think there's a lot of like fake sustainability in a way, like greenwashing and brands pretending to do sustainable steps. But I think there are also like steps towards an actual sustainability. While I do think that fashion in its current form, it's very hard to become like an actual circular or like very sustainable. But I think it can transform. So I think there are ways and there are steps that need to be done. But I think. In the recent years, we saw a lot of upcycling and a lot of more consciousness around the fabrics, and I think this is slowly moving towards like the working conditions and the quantities that are produced. And like if all these issues are tackled, I think it could be a better future. There is some space, I would say. It can be in some, like how to say, there's a little bit like privilege included. I think like there's some more space for certain designers than others. Like there are more privileged areas of the world. Like for example, Europe is a very privileged area, I think, for fashion right now. But I also saw a lot of change in this in the last few years. So I think fashion is becoming more inclusive and also more inclusive for young designers and like starter designers. So I think it's changing.